Hello guys, Thursday evening, Blair here with I Am Healing. We had a loss of the live video that went live at 5:55, so we're going to give it another go, and I'm really excited about this. Today we're talking about sacred spaces. Many of you have grown up in different religious practices with different understandings of what it means to guard your heart. I personally was raised Christian, and definitely took that seriously, but really didn't fully understand it growing up through life. And many of us earlier in our lives have opened our hearts, expressed our love, and gotten hurt, and then built a wall and didn't trust for a while, and then broke that wall down, and then opened our heart again and got hurt again and built the walls all over again. So what I want to talk to you today about is actually a different way of creating a sacred space for yourself, one that you can take with you anywhere. I have multiple practices and approaches to creating this, but the first one that we're going to go over today is actually an integrated practice of 3 different things, one being neurolinguistic programming, another being tapping, and the third being sacred space based on shamanism. A lovely woman named Jody Roberts, I'm sorry, Jody, taught me this and helped me greatly at a time when I needed a space of my own. So I'm excited to walk you all through this. First, we want to start with, I personally want to be clean, fresh, coming into this creation purely as we were born. I've showered, I've not applied makeup, I'm clean, and I feel like I can walk into this in a very, very clear space. Okay, so obviously as you're watching this, that might not be a possibility for you. So that's why it's great that we have the replay so you can come back to it. So the first thing that we're going to do is I want you to close your eyes with me. Take a nice, deep, full, clearing breath. If you need more than one, go for it. And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to picture your favorite place in nature, wherever that might be. Whether you love the mountains or beautiful streams surrounded by woods, the jungle, the beach, beautiful spring, waterfall, anywhere that really takes you into a space that you love. Now, as you're starting to envision this space, I want you to also start engaging your 5 senses. First, I want you to engage your sight and really take in the beauty all around you. Then I want you to engage your hearing. What do you hear? Do you hear the rush of the waves, the rustle of the trees, the bubbling of the creek? And really engage and get yourself in that place. What do you feel? What are you feeling right now? Do you feel the soft breeze on your skin? Just really engage those senses and see and be in that place. Okay, now, once you have gotten into that space, I want you to look over to your right side, and what you'll notice there is 4 very large pillar-like rocks in a circle formation. And as you look at this from afar, it's starting to intrigue you as you see a flicker of light in the center. And I want you to slowly walk toward this circle of large rocks. And as you get closer, you can see that there is a fire burning in the middle. And as you get all the way up to the circle, I want you to take a look and tell me, what does this fire look like? Is it burning strong and tall, blazing? Is it dwindling down, or is it just trickling to a start? And now that you are looking at this fire, I want you to, if it's not already blazing tall, I want you to build this fire and really give it strength. I want you to extend the fire to where it comes all the way up to the top of the rocks in your mind's eye. And as you see this fire burning strong and feel its warmth, I want you to turn the fire a color that won't burn you. Whatever that color may be, with your eyes closed, you're seeing the fire, and to change it to a color that will not harm you, will not burn you. And as soon as you've visioned that, I want you to step into the center of these rocks, into the flames, and stand in the center. And as you stand in the center of this fire, you are completely wrapped in light and love. This is your space alone. You can open your eyes and look around and see everything that you love in the nature surrounding you. Feel the breeze, hear the waves. And once you've really embraced this, that this is your space, that no one, no being can enter. This is only for you, okay? Now I want you to take your 2 fingers here, and with your eyes closed, I want you to come find the center of your heart, and I want you to tap it 2 times. Really breathe that space in, know that it's there. Now this space, as you step out of it and walk away from it, wherever you are, wherever you go, once you've created this, you might have to do it a few times. I really worked on mine to make it mobile, and so I did this practice a few times. But you will be able to, at any point in time, close your eyes, tap your chest, and be there. In this space, you cannot be harmed. Everything that you are can remain. It doesn't have to be blocked off or closed off. Your heart doesn't have to be closed with walls around it. You just have this sacred space that you can go to. There are many other ways of creating sacred spaces. If you notice the photo in the post that I did before, that's another one. I do actually a veil around my bed at night sometimes, and I also can create another round of the gong in a room, in my home, and they can extend out to all these different spaces where you can be safe and free to be everything that you are. I hope you all enjoyed this. I truly look forward to hearing from you if you're having any struggles in your life and you really just need a little push or a big push to get you going in the right direction, to unwind some of the things that have got you stuck. You can request time. We'll do a free consultation call. You can look at all our services there on I Am Healing, and we can chat and talk about your goals, what you're going through. Thank you all for joining us. I really appreciate it, and I hope you love your new sacred space.